Hello and welcome to the program Ghana Speaks on the Hub TV. My name is Enoch Ijo. On today's episode, we take a look at some interesting areas, including Afenyomakin's belief in the Freemasonry. Also, a call has been made for the president to appoint a Narcotic Control Board chair for something very interesting. All this and more coming up in today's episode of Ghana Speaks. The program is brought to you by the Hawk Investigations and WACO. For all your investigative related activities, fall on the Hawk Investigations Limited. If you need a PI to perform a special assignment by investigating on something very important, call Hawk Investigations on 020-228-3252. That's 020-228-3252. Now, to those of you in the construction industry, this is an opportunity for you as well as those in the estate business. Do you need sand or gravel for building and construction projects? Look no further. Kindly call WACO on 0505-714871. That's 0505-714871, and they'll be there to supply all your building and construction needs. And now, the detail. Minority leader Afenyomakin has defended his faith in the Freemasonry. According to him, it is not an evil organization. He made this known when he was speaking in an exclusive interview with Bernard Avle on Channel 1 TV.
Yes. We had mass at home. Father came to do mass with me.
At home?
My wife and myself.
Oh, you have that privilege?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay.
In my office, they gave us a room where a resting room.
Okay.
I converted that into a small chapel.
Okay.
Father came to consecrate it. We have the altar.
Okay.
Every Tuesday we have mass. Even today. Yesterday in the morning we had mass at home.
Okay.
Father came at 7. We had mass.
Okay.
This evening, because of your program, I missed mass.
Oh, forgive
Father
me.
came. Father came to the office for us to have mass at 8.
Okay.
But because of your program, I pleaded if we could extend,
Wow.
we could make it 10. And he said, oh, yeah, no chanopa.
Wow.
So we'll have mass tomorrow morning. My Archbishop, Palmer Buckle, has not written any letter to me. I've been seeing letters flying. Nobody has written a letter to me.
Personally?
Yes, of course. Nobody has written a letter to me. I am a committed Catholic. I repeat it. I am ready to discuss issues about fraternities that I join.
Okay.
I'm ready to open up.
Okay.
If I was afraid, I wouldn't have brought it
Said
up.
it openly.
There are many Catholics who are Freemasons and are afraid to talk about it. Freemasonry is not Antichrist.
Well, your church disagrees.
I am saying that Freemasonry is not Antichrist. If for nothing at all, the Rose Choir, the highest level of masonry, you must profess Christ. People don't know, and people say things. But I am ready for that debate.
So will you write?
Privately,
Will you write a response?
I've not been written to.
There's a document circulating publicly
please,
where he
please,
said. No, he's
please.
written a document.
I'm saying that I've not been written to. If I receive a delegation of my church leaders for a conversation, we'll have a good conversation. If it gets to a point that the church takes a position that, look, Kwamena, we think that this one, we really disagree with you, that will be for me to take a decision. Whether in that circumstance, but I know we will not get there. In that circumstance, I will still have to remain a Catholic or move to the Anglican church and become an Anglican.
So if you're forced to choose between
no,
the church,
I don't think we'll get there. I know my church. My church doesn't.
Which would you
choose? My church first. My church first.
Your church first.
The church does not force people. The church would always listen. The church shows compassion. The church shows love. And I know, the Catholic Church that I know would engage if it has to engage. President Kufuor has been a Mason. He occupied a grand rank in the UK.
Yeah.
The following week, Pope invited him and honored him. Well, what are we talking about here?
I wish you well.
No, you can't wish me well. You can greet me well.
A call has been made by a Ghanaian citizen for President Mahama to appoint a Narcotic Control Board chairman. This, according to him, will silence the NPP minority group. For me, if the Ura cannot silence the NPP, then I wonder what a Narcotic Control Board chair can do with this. Watch this.
Mahama should appoint Narcotic Control Board chairman. When Mahama appoint Narcotic Control Board chairman, the minority will stop what they're doing.
Why? Why do you think so?
It's a proverb.
Really?
It's a proverb. Mahama should appoint Narcotic Control Board. The minority will stop what they're doing. Simple. It's a proverb. Yes.
Finally, our noble parliamentarians have done it again by embarrassing our dear nation before the people and the world at large. Yes, I do agree with the minority group that they had a point. By using violence to solve issues rather makes things difficult. Kudos to the Speaker for suspending those involved. Very, very embarrassing. Here is a letter of what really happened. Very embarrassing. People who are supposed to be lawmakers and know better. Anyway, in the coming days, weeks, we will go into detail. Thanks for watching and bye.